The recent LI-NING BWF World Junior Championships 2018 in Markham, Canada, proved a smashing success. The winners weren't just on the court, but off it as well. For the host, holding the 14-day tournament was a treat for the badminton-loving residents of the area.
The city of Markham is the heartbeat of badminton in Canada. We have about 30,000 people who play badminton in the Markham area on a weekly basis. It's their passion, it's their sport. In Markham, it's not hockey, it's badminton.
Given its pedigree of holding big tournaments in the past, the Markham Pan Am Centre was the perfect battleground for this year's showdown of the globe's finest young shuttlers.
It's definitely a massive tournament and certainly the largest one we will probably ever do. And it's part of our ongoing strategy. This facility was built for the Pan Am Games in 2015 and it was purpose-built for badminton. And so the responsibility of our province is to ensure that there is a strong legacy of hosting in this facility.
We felt that the World Juniors was a logical step for us to pursue. It's a great venue. It's a building specifically built for badminton. And like I said, it's in the heart of badminton in Canada.
Putting together a great championship is more than just having an impressive venue. It needs the right people with plenty of heart, pulling in the same direction.
We started working on this about 2 years ago. We started with a very small group with our president, myself, a few board members, as well as individuals from Badminton Ontario, which is our regional association. That organization has grown and grown over those 2 years. We're now at about 200 to 250 volunteers here on a daily basis delivering the event.
This is the very first badminton event I helped put together. And I would say this has been an interesting experience. I've got to experience everything across the board and I'm really happy about it.
I do everything here and then I even pack up after everybody left. Pack up the carpet and put back the chairs, everything. Just try to help.
When we won the bid, I do remember saying to everybody, this will be the hardest thing we ever do. We know that. And it is challenging because there are so many balls in the air, so many things going on. The challenge with this type of event is that you only do it once. So by the time you finish the 2 weeks, you've figured it out.
Over 400 players were gathered for the 20th edition of the tournament, and the young guns have enjoyed their time in Markham.
I can see how different players from different countries play, like their style, their strengths, their weaknesses, and I can learn from their strengths and try to learn their strategy or shots.
I enjoy everything over here, like the food, the weather, competition, and I can make a lot of new friends here, so I think it's amazing.
I've been playing many international tournaments, so I know a lot of these guys and a lot of them are good friends of mine, so it's just nice meeting them and sharing experiences.
Badminton Canada hopes the BWF World Junior Championships 2018 has also inspired its budding talents to follow in the footsteps of its famous export, Macau Open champion Michelle Lee.
We're trying to find the next Michelle Lee. We know that the next Michelle Lee is out there in Canada, and now we want to play a role in nurturing that young athlete to be that next Canadian badminton superstar. We have a very strong junior program that's building. We're very confident about where those juniors are coming. We've started an early talent identification that looks at athletes as young as 9, 10 years old.
And after seeing through a successful BWF major event, there's growing ambition among the nation's badminton stakeholders to continue to be a significant supporter of the sport on a world stage.
The long-term strategy for us is to always be able to use this facility for international competitions, badminton competitions. Our ultimate goal is to bring a BWF senior circuit competition to Toronto on a permanent basis.
We are looking at, what's going to happen with our Canada Open long-term. It's a Super 100. We have dreams of making it a Super 300 or even higher in the next couple of years. We're now really sitting down and saying what comes next to this venue and what comes next to this community. BWF has a call out for World Championships for the next few years. We're looking at those documents very hard and seeing what's feasible in this venue or even somewhere else in Canada.